everybody? Welcome back to the ForlightPodcast, a weekly show about gaming news, and all things entertainment related. I'm your host for this evening, David, alongside my co-hosts.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Leighton.
And I'm Aiden.
Guys, we have some nerdy news to talk about because we are reordering the podcast right now. And you know, first bit of housekeeping, as we always do, is talking about things that are changing. And we're trying to move nerdy news towards the beginning of the episodes now, just so we can get a quick little.
We haven't done nerdy news
zap.
in a while though.
Yeah, we haven't.
It's gonna be a throat. Nah, whatever.
It's
A
not,
throat?
It's not
A victory for the OGs, you could say.
Not the victory for the OGs.
Victory for the OGs. What are you talking about? Would you like to start with some of our
would
nerdy
love
news?
nothing more than to talk about this. Fortnite Chapter 5, one of the greatest moments in my life right now, right? It's great. Dude, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, please check it out. It looks good. There's been a lot of hate that's been going around because it's like all the OG people who like stopped playing Fortnite after it, like the first season are like now back on hating on it because they want it to just be the first season, right?
No, dude, the first season is banger.
But like trains and then Peter Griffin.
I was about to say Peter Griffin. Hey Lois. Hey Lois.
I'm in Fortnite.
What were the other things? Oh, mantling. There's gonna be like a new mantling thing where you can like basically scale a building, which would be really cool.
So
New map.
I'm literally losing brain cells by the moment.
Says you've been playing it more than me, so I don't
No,
want to.
you know what makes me lose brain cells? Kids nowadays. They watch the most brain rot stuff. It's absolutely
You
absurd.
said this on last
I know.
podcast.
You did.
I'm still thinking about fucking Skibbity. What the fuck is Skibbity?
It's a guy in a toilet. That's what
It's
Skibbity toilet.
It's specifically the Half-Life G-Man in a toilet,
But
because
not
they
in Ohio.
animate in Source.
I'm gonna
Or Gmod.
vomit on the
But
spot.
not in Ohio.
I learned what Phantom Tax was.
I didn't know what that
What
was
is
either.
that?
It's a guy in a
guy-
hype house named
yeah.
Phantom who he steals other people's food, so it's the Phantom Tax.
Yeah.
I think I'm
It's
gonna
because
like.
he's connected to Kai Sinat or something like that, which is also in that hype house.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Hype house?
Actually.
My brother
like
explained
it's a
that to
house
my
full of
dad when I
creators,
asked
so
him
it's a
what it
hype
was,
house.
I know that.
and
I'm
my
saying,
dad's
which
just
one?
like, why doesn't he
I
just
don't
get
know.
punched?
I don't think it's actually a hype house. I think it's just a house.
The
filled
whole
with
idea of
creators.
hype houses should be. Never mind.
Banned.
No, I was gonna say something
I mean,
else. That
theoretically,
started with
if we were to
B,
buy a house,
but that works.
if we were to buy a house together, it would be the Forlight hype house. You know what fire that'd be?
I would sooner.
Anyways,
No,
I would sooner eat a sandwich.
Censor yourself, please. Okay,
Um,
something else that's really neat and that I want to talk about just really quick. If you're going to pull anything away from this episode, make sure that you are showing up live for our next episode, which is going to be a really big banger. Like, it's going to be fantastic. It is our Game Awards. It is live on Thursday, which is...
reaction.
Yeah, our Game Awards reaction, which is going to be on the 7th at what time? 5:30, right? 6. Yeah,
on.
we're
Double
just
check
going to
that.
double check really quick. But yeah, that's going to generally is our biggest episode of the year. We're really excited about it. We're extremely excited to see about, you know, what our guesses are, what our bets are and everything, and seeing the way that these games have evolved, you know?
camera's
Who's
not-
gonna win the Magic Pack?
Well, I don't know. Are we still
I'm
doing Magic
fucking
Packs?
getting Ixalan, bro. Y'all are giving me Ixalan if I win that shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Damn.
because you got fucking prowling Velociraptor or whatever the fuck, hunting
Velociraptor.
Velociraptors, and I want to die. It's such a good card. I want to build dinosaurs so bad, and it's such a good card.
My friends have a dino deck. One of them.
Actually, the dino.
7:30 p.m.
7:30. So yes, tune in on December 7th at 7:30, or maybe even a little earlier to see.
We'll be
you know,
live by like 6:45.
Yeah, we're gonna be live. We're gonna be talking about everything. We're just gonna be there, getting ready for what we think is one of the coolest events of the year. And there's gonna be some some drama about Dave the Diver. There's going to be.
Hey, no, you're making this up.
There might be another guy who storms the stage.
No, apparently they've increased security tenfold.
Oh, yeah, I
apparently
bet.
it's
I
actually
wonder
absurd.
why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
People are stupid.
Yeah, but also I think someone wanted to say something about The Boys season 4.
All the nerdy news was me. So, The Boys is releasing a new season. It looks good. The trailer just came out today, and I think you should watch it. It's just very cool.
And then
It's really...
the last one, the Fallout show, is in the works.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm so
That's
nervous about
exciting.
that though because
No, it looks good though because it looks like they are not going to be using characters from the original Fallout show, which means that they'll
Awesome.
be able to make a story themselves.
awesome.
and they won't have to like rely on people or like change lore or whatever. We'll probably see people we've seen before.
Rely
But
on
like,
people, right?
it's
like,
also Prime, which Prime did The Boys.
Prime also did.
Prime has some bangers, but then they like destroy franchises like
Prime-
The Wheel of Time.
Prime has some bangers,
the
and then
Rings.
they have Rings of Power.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Rings of Power?
Sucked
Why?
because it was totally so far removed from anything Tolkien wrote.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a prequel?
Tolkien wrote prequels to prequels. It doesn't matter. He wrote
Tolkien wrote
everything.
everything.
Tolkien.
Everything.
Tolkien, you mean?
Same fucking person.
Tolkien. Tolkien.
Tolkien. It's
I don't know.
Tolkien.
Tolkien.
Semantics.
Different words.
Semantics.
You could say.
My point is that Rings of Power sucked.
My point is, I haven't watched it and I still think it's good.
The last thing I want to say for nerdy news is Lethal Company is on the rise. Everyone's playing that game.
I bought
Everyone's
it.
loving it. I bought it. I've played
bought
it. It's really fun.
I bought it
I got
with my
Ethan
friends from
watched
Georgia.
me.
So every year there's a stint in which I get back together with my friends from Georgia and we like play a game or something. Usually it ends up being like when there's a horror game that's popular or when we're feeling a horror game like Phasmophobia or something. Lethal Company came out and all of us immediately bought it and played it together, and it is so fun, and I have not played enough of it, and there's so much more for me to explore. But it's
really
on the
fun.
rise.
So much.
If you can, try to steer clear. If you're interested and you'd like to buy it, I highly recommend just getting it because it's like $11.
Play with friends.
Just get some friends, buy it. I mean, it's good support the creator and whatnot, but it's also a ton of fun. If you know nothing about it, keep it that way. Try to avoid any sort of media on it. Just throw yourself in blind with some friends, and you'll have fun.
You have a lot of fun.
No,
But-
I've consumed a lot of media on it, and I still got my. Ethan heard me fucking scream.
No,
I
you
got my
scream
shit-
in that
awesome.
game.
I
Also-
got my shit scared.
So, guys,
huh?
what are we doing today? What are we doing?
Aren't you the
We're
host?
dabbling into new content.
We're dabbling into new content. Would that be like, are we ranking animes
I don't know
today?
if this considers new content. 'cause
Yeah,
we've done a ranking before.
we've done anime
No, we've
before.
not.
We've talked about
We
anime.
haven't talked-
But guys, we
Anime!
are ranking our favorite animes.
Well,
animes in general
yeah, I was
that
gonna
we
say
have
favorite.
seen.
I don't, yeah, favorite.
We will decide a favorite by the end of this podcast.
I don't think we ever decided a favorite Pixar.
I don't
by
think
the
we.
way.
Well, we may not have
Well,
decided, but we will see some of our
We
favorites
decided top picks.
in the ways that we rank it. So if you've never seen a ranking before, we have, I believe it's 6 tiers. Yeah, 6 tiers, starting with the highest being the S tier, then going down in descending order A, B, C, D, and the lowest over low, the things we will not watch again, not consider watching again, F tier. But we also have a final category that we have of not seen, or, 3/4 of us is the metric that we're using to rank something. So if less than 3/4 of us haven't seen it, then we are not putting it on the ranked list. So we are going to start with our very first one, which is going to be the show Magi. Just raise your hands really quick if you have seen it. Oh, we've all four seen it. Okay.
This is to confirm. What's it about, David?
So Magi is about just I don't know, kind of a bastardization of the myths that you see out in the desert that you've seen, like Aladdin, things like that. Like, I mean,
Out in the desert.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, where actually is it set?
It's meant
like,
to be set in.
It's like
I'm not even quite sure.
Yeah,
because
see, look.
let's look
It's
at
meant to be set
it's
in.
designed to be set in Arabia, and yet they go into like archipelagos.
well, so where is where does the myth of fucking what's his name come from?
Alibaba.
New York is
No.
the first thing. That
Yeah.
Purple hair
What
is
the
what I'm
fuck?
fucking talking
Sinbad.
about. Yeah, where does Sinbad
Alibaba's
come?
also another one.
I'm referring to Sinbad, Aiden. Where does the myth of Sinbad come from?
I think Sinbad. Is it? I'm actually not certain. I'm not so certain.
Well, so I've always liked Sinbad because of the DreamWorks animation. I've always like that movie was
okay.
awesome as a kid. That
Sinbad
whole
the Sailor.
series of animation styles and whatnot. So when I saw that Sinbad was in
Magi?
I was like, damn. And he's literally like he's Chad. He's the definition.
I don't think
I
there's.
fucking love Sinbad in that,
It's
in that
Arabic.
show.
It's an Arabic.
It is Arabic. So, yeah.
So
Well, it says ancient old world, and several regions that have some resemblance with real life counterparts, but the entire world is known as the old world.
Brad Pitt played Sinbad.
So there's
That's
not
crazy.
there's like I think there's like cultural references.
Yeah, there are cultural references and stuff like that, but all in all, it is a Japanese fantasy adventure. It's an anime, straight up. But the entire show, the proper name is Magi: The Labyrinth of Magic, and we're just gonna go around the table, starting on my left here. What do you think?
A
tier?
I disagree.
Well, let's see what Leighton has to say first.
Well, I'm okay. Granted, I haven't watched all of it. I'm gonna stipulate that I have seen a good bit of it, though. What's a good bit? But
You've seen like one season or two.
I think it's between A and B for me.
I think it's what we're gonna put in A for now.
I think Sinbad puts it at an S plus, but
we know you're.
Sinbad's not the whole story, so.
I honestly give it like really high B. I enjoyed it quite a lot, but I don't think it's nearly as good as other things on this list, and I'm gonna give it high B because I don't think it deserves to be an A.
Guys, I'm in danger. I'm in danger with my take.
He's gonna go
like
D.
D. It sucks.
I really think it's D. I did not enjoy this one bit. I thought it was not a fun anime.
I thought it was an enjoyable.
How did you not
fun,
think
dude.
it was fun, bro?
I
At
did not
minimum,
like
it
it.
was fun.
Okay, fine. I didn't like the characters. There was no growth in the characters. The story was simplistic and stupid. Like, it was just, I didn't like it. I thought the magic system was stupid and the characters were whiny.
But come on, dude.
But Sinbad.
But Sinbad. He's literally the only
Sinbad
reason. He's literally the only reason it's like A, B for me right there because he's the greatest. Like, he's one of the coolest characters.
I did not like the
He's
anime.
such a badass.
I really
I
did
love
not.
him.
That's why I say B is because it's not like the most amazing anime of all time. I just enjoy it.
So we can settle for C.
Are we setting? I think we're settling for B. I think we're settling for B.
Well,
We got 3 Bs and 1 D, so.
Well, yeah. So we settle for C.
So
I
think it
High
balances.
C. That's top C or low B.
Low B. I think it's B.
low B.
I think it averages out to low B. Okay.
Also, what's it called? We should probably like try to move through them.
yeah, we got to
Yeah,
move
right.
through pretty quickly.
'Cause this is gonna
the
be a
next one is
long
going to be a
episode.
hot one.
Oh no!
Sword
I
Art
don't-
Online. What are we starting
Okay,
with?
What should we?
Where did that
we should-
come
we-
from?
The entire thing. You have to judge
Fuck,
the
then
entire
that
thing.
makes that like D.
You have to judge the entire thing.
Rank the series.
You
Rank the
cannot.
series.
You cannot
C. I'll
rank.
say
Where
C.
the hell did you? Oh, you added it.
Yeah.
You cannot rank. Okay. The reason we're saying this is because Sword Art Online Season 1 and A Civilization are actually kind of good.
They're pretty good.
Season 1 is
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Civilization I haven't
Half
watched.
of season 1.
Half of season 1.
Yeah, half
the
of
latter half of season 1 was rough.
Well, and that's the thing. The latter half of Season 1, Season
It's like
2,
arc
and
based.
Season 3 is like all bad.
Okay.
So
you're ranking it C. What do you think?
I would say C just because if we have to add Alfheim, Gungale,
all of that.
I think there's something else.
I have a hot take. Not about Alfheim. Alfheim sucks. I hate it.
Alfheim's
Gungale's
awful.
not that bad.
I liked Gungale.
Gungale was not that bad, but they also
I think
overly
Kirito was-
sexualized a ton of characters.
Yep,
in that.
absolutely.
I mean, I
That's
agree.
what makes fucking SAO suck so bad.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I
I'm
agree.
saying the story and the I don't know. I like the setting.
action- the
I like
action
the
was
setting.
sick,
The
yeah.
action was fucking awesome.
Dude, it was like the Roblox War Tycoon I've been playing. That's where the setting of
my
Gungale
God.
was.
So
I'm not
what
even
do you
joking.
What do you think, Leighton?
compared to other things on this list, it's like mid C or
C.
high D.
What do you think, Aiden?
I haven't seen it, but I've been in the anime community.
You haven't
long
seen
enough
it.
Okay,
You
you haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
You
You
don't,
haven't
dude.
seen it.
Dude,
You haven't
You
seen
haven't
it.
seen it.
You haven't seen it.
Not
You
you.
haven't seen
It's
it. You haven't seen it.
bad.
You haven't
You
seen
haven't
it.
seen
Dude, we have rules for this podcast.
This
If
is
you
the
haven't
rule.
seen it,
That's the rule. That's the
I'd
rule.
say C. So we're gonna put it in C. SAO and C. Okay.
Low C. Low C, I say.
Low C. Well, we don't have anything to
Only
compare it
because the
against right now.
concept is awesome. Season 1.
The concept
First
is
part
one
was
of the
awesome.
best in all of
no,
anime.
I will never
Straight
argue
up.
that the concept
And
is bad. It's amazing.
other than like one moment in Alice or two moments,
Alicization.
there's like
There's so much
I've
debate
explained
on
it to David, and we'll move on to the next one. I don't know the next one, so we're gonna be probably moving them quickly.
You don't?
Damn.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anyways, the what's it called? I explained it as you could watch that show, and it's like the original creators who made Alfheim and Gungale dropped off
Yeah.
the face of the earth. Then, for 2 scenes in Alicization, they pop back in. And then they're gone again. And it makes 0 sense because it comes out of nowhere. It's basically fan service. Why are you... What?
A new first-time chatter says in the chat, SAO abridged is better than SAO. Can you
I've
rank
never
it?
seen it.
What is
haven't.
SAO abridged?
I haven't seen SAO abridged. I really haven't. Dang.
So they
Maybe I should
they
though.
dub over SAO with like slightly edited scenes,
Dang.
and it's like a lot of SAO, but just dubbed over with funny like more fun.
No, we totally need to. I totally need to
that's
watch
actually
this.
I think we
Cool.
should
They're
watch
I
the bridge.
totally need to watch this.
We have not watched the
It
bridge,
fixes
so we cannot
it
judge
fixes
it.
everything wrong with us.
No.
Absolutely.
Dude, we need to watch this now. That's actually crazy.
I'll check it out.
So we rank it at C tier, the original show at C tier, not the abridged, but SAO original, straight up.
The
But-
abridged we'd have to put in not seen.
So
but
our next one, raise your hand just really quick so we can get a confirmation if you've
I
seen
have to-
Mob Psycho.
boom.
So David,
sorry.
Leighton, and Aiden have seen it, but Ethan has not. So what do you think, Leighton?
Well, let's start with Aiden.
Okay, let's start with
We'll go
Aiden.
around because we started with Ethan.
You fuck you.
This is a really hard say for me.
I want to hear the general crowd first.
I genuinely think it might be like maybe lowest S tier.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'd say A tier.
Okay, that's
It's
funny.
at least 8.
That's funny because I'm gonna say between B and C.
Oh,
I
think that moves it down
okay.
to a B.
Okay, there's a lot I like about the show. There's a lot I don't like about the show. A lot that I do like about the show is like the story is pretty good. Fucking Mob as a character is a great character. He displays improvement and change over time. I think there were points that were really just like kind of droning on for me. I don't know. There's a lot of pieces that droned on, like the whole the part where the ghost becomes a god or whatever. Fuck the whole broccoli
No,
thing. The broccoli tree.
yeah. No,
that
I know what you're talking
dragged on for so long for me. I don't know what it was. I could not. I was like, okay.
Oof.
I was watching it not to enjoy it, but just to watch it.
I hate to see what you're gonna say about Hunter x Hunter. That's gonna make me sad if you.
Don't spoil.
So
Better.
we're going to our next one,
That looks better.
and I know you fucks haven't seen this one, and I'm pissed about it, but I need to bring it up anyway.
So-
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Raise your hand if you've seen it.
I love this show. I
he
really
doesn't
do.
raise his hand.
He's like, I've never seen it. I love this show.
I really do love this show, and
I've
I
seen
think
the
it's
memes.
awesome. But I have to put it in not seen just because, and I'm not allowing these fucks to talk because we're gonna go straight to the next one because
Wait,
they have bad
Oh,
opinions
it's
on
not
this
seen.
one.
Okay.
So yeah, Evangelion goes into not seen. It's just they should see it eventually, but it's gonna be the Disco Elysium of my anime. You know,
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
it's how
Yeah,
it
no, it's pretty much just gonna be like, damn, I bought the entire box set of Evangelion and I'm not gonna watch it. That's crazy.
It's just gonna sit ornate. It's like the most
It's like
ornate
I have it
box.
and I don't. I've never watched. I've never
Yeah.
seen.
I
it.
cannot
That's what's
stand
gonna
it. I
happen.
cannot stand these guys.
I love it. No, that's only because you put the label on it just now. Otherwise, we wouldn't have thought that.
I know. But the next one, I think we've all seen this one, right?
No,
You have not
the
seen this?
Dude, I'm gonna spoil. I haven't seen 1, 2,
He
3,
hasn't seen,
4,
like,
5, 6,
any
7,
anime.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
That's okay.
13. The next 13.
Granted, I have literally been watching.
Holy shit,
I
dude!
haven't
He's
seen
got
the
a
next
lot
13.
to catch up
No,
on.
granted, I have seen. I've been
Granted,
watching way
I
too much
started-
since
yeah.
junior
You,
high school.
okay.
Sorry.
You need to watch.
Yeah,
this
okay.
one, you need to watch the one that's at the top of that page, and you need to watch not. No, actually, the one above that.
We will talk about it when we
I
get
don't
to
We'll talk
that.
about it. We'll talk
Okay.
about it.
Also, granted, for people who don't know, I started watching anime like late junior year, if that, and it was very, very, very light.
Early junior year for me, I got, or like mid junior year, and I started with this next one. This next one was the first
This
anime
next
I ever
one
watched.
is the intro anime I say for a lot of people.
This
So-
is how I introed Trith.
So
This
this,
was
is One
this is
Punch
awesome.
Man, and I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna say A tier.
High A.
Yeah, I would say actually low A. Because I was going to put it in B, and then I thought back about all the memories and what's going to come afterwards.
Ooh, yeah.
Like the season 3 animated by Mappa.
I'm excited. I'm excited,
Thoughts
man.
and prayers out to those poor animators. And
my
this is
No,
like a
God,
very-
they are working them.
They're
dude.
they're
like
schworking, bud.
genuine thoughts and
JJK.
prayers out. Like this is not like a joke
The newest
or a
episodes.
meme. The drawings in the next arc of One Punch Man are some of the most are like berserk level intricate.
That's cool.
I'm excited.
It is
I'm
excited.
nuts.
So high A, low A, mid A.
So we're
Mid
saying
A.
A overall.
A overall because One Punch Man just has a special plate in my
So
One
good-
Punch
yeah,
Man.
I'd
Feel
say
good
higher
It
than
is.
Mob. Higher than Mob.
Oh
Psycho.
yes, 100% by a mile.
Yeah, I fully. What do you think?
That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes
Oh
sense
well,
to me.
that's 2 out of 3. So yeah, it goes higher than Mob. Okay, the next one that we have is The Seven Deadly Sins. Raise your hand if you've seen it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can we only talk about seasons 1 and 2?
No, we have to.
we have to talk about the whole thing.
That's the rule.
Fucking, it's gotta go in C tier then.
No, I agree. I'm gonna say C.
I have watched the whole thing. I'm pretty sure, and the fact that I can barely remember a couple of scenes from it is telling me that it's like a C, low C, maybe even D.
I'd say it's
Okay.
lower than SAO.
Yes,
I would not agree with that.
I would because I liked Gun Gale more than I remember more of Gun Gale than I remember of.
I enjoyed
Seven Deadly
SAO
Sins.
more than I
See,
did.
It was like a slippery
Seven Deadly
slope
Sins.
of bad for Seven Deadly Sins. Like, all I remember was
I
great, good.
But SAO
enjoyed
has
the movie.
fantastic and awful, so it like balances out.
I enjoyed the movie. The movie was awesome.
The movie was
very
good.
I really liked it. Oh God. Yeah.
Let's just do
It goes lower than
low
SAO,
C,
right?
low C.
Low C.
Lower than
Okay,
SAO.
lower than SAO. Okay, so
David,
Yeah.
you're gonna get.
Oh, this is an easy
oh my
one.
god, have you not
No.
seen?
You haven't seen this?
No.
We have to put it in not seen. We have to put it in not watched. But that's crazy because this one is like S tier.
I bet this kid has seen Boku no Pico before
Okay,
this one.
wait.
I
Oh,
actually
Cowboy.
haven't. I will
I thought you guys were
never.
talking about
Good.
fucking Fire Force, and I was about to be like, David, we need to backtrack.
David, we need to roll that back.
No, Cowboy Bebop. I would put it in S.
I would put it in S.
Yeah,
What
but
I
we
know-
have to put it in not seen because
what
I
I know
haven't.
about it, I
No,
would
no,
agree
no.
with
There
you.
is no what I know. If you have not seen it, you haven't seen it. It's the rule. I'm sorry.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it after.
Oh,
if I
hold
finish
up.
86.
Can I?
yeah, say
Real
something really quick.
I just to shout out a crazy awesome dude. Troy has been a longtime follower of us. Just subscribed again at tier 1 for 8 months.
Woo!
This dude is
Let's
like
go,
he's
Troy!
probably one of our biggest supporters. So I
No,
just wanna,
seriously,
I just
it's
wanna shout him out.
fantastic. I really appreciate all that he does for this community.
Also, the Gallant Sage Gaming. Yeah, that's pretty much my entire issue with Mob Psycho.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a side character.
Yep,
Suck.
absolutely. Absolutely. I fully agree.
All right, back to Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop.
Yeah,
to
so-
Kebop.
So we would put it at S, but we have to put it in not seen just because that's just how it goes.
Little tidbit
You
about
know?
that. Little tidbit about Cowboy Bebop. What got me to watch Cowboy? I started watching Cowboy Bebop. I accidentally said it in dub, and I heard Spike's
Actually, though-
voice actor. No, I watched it in. I don't remember what I watched it in. I think I watched it in sub, but no, I watched it in dub because of this.
Dub was great.
Spike's voice actor VA also voices the training guy for the company heroes training. Well, I understand that might not seem like a lot, but for me that's like hugely impactful
Yeah.
because that was like one of the first games I ever played. My dad introduced it to me on the computer. It threw me for a loop because I was like, I had never seen this guy in any other things, and I was like, oh my god, that's the same guy. He plays the VA for Spike. That's crazy. Company Heroes is like, it holds a
Also-
special place in my heart. So that's what got me to watch Cowboy Bebop, and I am satisfied.
Also, by the way, we have to start blasting through these or else this podcast is going to be so long.
We're at 49 minutes already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we also have all of the big
Yeah, we're
ones
at
the
49
Yeah,
top.
the
minutes.
big
It took
ones
us
later.
fucking
Okay,
let's
30
let's go.
do the intro.
These
fair.
next couple are not hard to do.
Okay, Fire Force, F.
I wouldn't say F.
What?
I would say
I know, I say
probably
F.
C.
If based on my knowledge of what I know about Fire Force, it looks cool.
Actually, I will
so
put it
much
at
fan
D.
service,
I will
bro.
put it.
That's true.
I will put it at D because some of the fight scenes, some of the animation,
Actually, yeah,
banger.
yeah. No,
Some of the
animation
sound
is
effects,
insane.
banger.
I like
but that
the story,
is
too.
1 out of 50, I think.
I like the story. I like the fight scenes.
That's super valid.
I just think it's like
You're right.
Caleb.
There is a lot of
Caleb
fan service.
stopped watching Fire Force because of the amount of.
It's
fan
And I
a
know
lot
in
of fan
Trent's
service.
stuff-
you should
man.
The,
you should sit Caleb down and force him to watch Food Wars because that'd be really funny.
Oh my god!
And then
bro,
he'd
that
know what
show.
he'd know what bad
Ew.
is. He'd know what bad is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ethan,
So I would put it
Trith
at C.
actually quit on the exact same scene.
For what?
Fire Force.
That Caleb did?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
that's
same.
funny.
So-
the same exact fight scene.
D tier?
The one.
C tier?
with Star ass guy.
I don't remember.
No, I remember it. Yeah.
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 Anyways, next one.
Okay, so D tier, C tier. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say C tier.
So we're gonna put it in C tier. Okay.
Low C.
Yeah. Oh,
Very
sorry.
low C.
My bad. My bad.
Like lowest C.
Yeah.
Why not
So
high D then?
no, I'd say we can
The
reorder
fight
later,
scenes
but
carry
like, yeah,
a
I
little
think
bit, but there's too much fan service.
Dr. Stone.
I enjoyed it.
I actually got into. I started rewatching it again, and I started enjoying it. It's kind of a feel good.
I
put
enjoyed
a B.
it a lot, actually.
B tier. What do you say?
I was also going to say B.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not
I think that
definitely
ends
nowhere
up putting
near
it
the
in B.
greatest.
What do you think about in comparison to Magi? Lower or higher?
I just recently watched it, so it's kind of a bad
I would put it
comparison.
lower than Magi, in my opinion.
I would put it higher than Magi.
I'd also put it higher than Magi.
Okay, then I guess it's going higher than Magi. God dang, dude.
I quite enjoyed Dr. Stone. It's
I
just a
also
little
haven't
feel-good
watched
anime.
Magi in a long time. So.
The next one.
Dang.
Compared,
Okay, the next
compared
one.
to the manga, they definitely dialed it down.
So, who here has seen this next one? Food Wars.
I'm the only
Let's
one.
fucking go. You deserve to live another day.
I seriously watched the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Done. I
think
was
I
like, I'm
watched
done.
maybe-
I can't
Hey,
do this.
David, you
myself.
wanna
Maybe
wanna
10
actually
minutes
rate
of
it?
the first episode dropped it. I was like,
No,
this is not
but,
what
I mean,
it
It's whatever.
is.
It's
Yeah.
whatever the
F
scene
tier.
was.
F.
It's
Yeah.
F tier.
Let's
It
say-
was rough. It was
it
really
was-
bad. But
It doesn't.
How
no,
do you sit through
you
the
can't-
entire thing, though?
We can't put it
because
on
I was
tier
playing
list.
Magic and didn't. No, not Magic. I was playing Minecraft and didn't want to change the show to find another one.
Valid.
I watched.
Not that show. That's a poor excuse, David.
No, when you're listening to it, it's so much less bad than if you're actually watching. Because I'd look down every once in a while and go, "Whew," and then go back to playing Minecraft.
Dude, if
Like,
it- if
I
it was a
watched
podcast.
all 5 seasons on
Jesus
my
Christ!
family room
I thought there
TV
were like
in
2
the-
seasons.
No, there's 5.
Also,
I watched them all in the family room on the
his
big
reasoning.
TV.
So why do you like Food Wars, bro?
I actually really like the food.
He likes the food, guys.
I'm actually gonna keep it really real. Some of the food looks
Yes,
delectable.
it looks
I would like
fantastic.
to make some of the food.
No, I used to. Do you guys ever
Guys.
watch? Oh my god, it was
Good
a
Eats?
YouTube channel that reacted to shit. It was like
Alton
the
Brown.
React.
I don't think so.
Bros or whatever. It's like this really big company that like has this team of like children basically.
Oh yeah,
that
the
react
React
for them.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Right. And they did like they would do Food Wars episodes where they make the food or like they make like foods out of a cartoon, and if you ate the food, then you would have a punishment at the end and you wouldn't be able to eat the last food. And so the last food was typically some fucking crazy meal that was really good. But they did Food Wars a lot. The food looks great. It doesn't take away from the show that is it's awful.
I'm still
Oh, it's F
rating
tier.
it as
It's still
F
F tier.
Doesn't. It's not going in the F tier because we haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We put it in not seen.
Okay.
So this next one, raise your hand if you've seen Assassination Classroom.
Nope.
I have, and I quit.
Okay, we have to put it in not seen. So let's
I'm-
move on then.
I
enjoyed it.
watched
I got bored.
one episode and I was like, this.
Yeah, no, I
mid.
get you.
What is the next
the
one?
next one?
It's
Full Metal Alchemist, the original.
No,
Okay, let's start you.
never seen.
Okay,
You-
raise your hand if you, this is the first one, not Brotherhood. Have you raise your hand if
Never
you've seen it? Okay, yeah.
Okay,
That's so
we have to
sad.
put in not seen.
Okay,
Oh, dang.
for an anime that one did not follow the main
Have you
story.
not seen the next one?
No, he is.
I would.
It's his
Oh.
favorite one. It's his favorite
Okay.
one. I believe.
One of
For the just to continue with the first one really quickly, you can say it in a moment. Just to continue with the first one really quickly, for an anime that did not follow the original storyline and made some cuts and whatnot here and there, it was actually really good, and it's what got me to watch Brotherhood in the first place, which I really like. Oh my god, right? But
No, seriously though.
I there were pieces of it that I did enjoy of the original, so.
No, I totally get you, and that's completely valid. And honestly, I'd probably put it at like C tier,
I would
even
put
B
it at
tier,
like C,
B tier.
B.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's completely valid and completely fair, but we can't rank it because people are smelly. But this next one, we are ranking, and we need to rank it high. If you fail me, brothers, I swear to you, I will smack you. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Have you seen it? Where are we putting it, boys?
S.
I'm on the fence between A and S.
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 Okay, so it's going to be an S.
It has to be an S.
It is.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
It's so
It is really
good.
good.
It is
really
okay.
good.
I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the best anime to show someone who's getting into anime, but like the second one.
Yes.
Not the first one.
I think it is the second one because that will get people hooked. Like, it is amazing story, animation, and character growth, everything.
Hook 'em
so
with One Punch
good.
Man. Finish it out with Full Metal
No,
Alchemist
seriously,
Brotherhood.
seriously, banger all around. Highly
Absolute
recommend.
bang. You need to watch it because you will love it.
You will.
This
love
also
it,
helps
dude.
me a lot because I've been trying to think of shows
Brotherhood
other than
is really good.
86. I don't think these two have seen it. You guys?
No,
haven't seen it?
we didn't put it on here.
Okay,
I'm the only
but-
one who's seen it.
Yeah,
You should
that's the
watch
other
it
one.
because you would like it, and you would like it because it feels like a comic kill.
Interesting.
what?
Interesting.
86.
86. It's a mech anime.
Oh,
It's kind of a mecha.
Mechamaru.
hold on.
It's quite good. Not
Anyways,
they haven't
next
seen
one, next one, next one.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna be talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Raise your hand if you've seen it.
it. Man, you have not?
I've seen up to the 3rd season. That's why I didn't
That's
put it
enough.
on there.
That's enough.
That's
That's
enough.
enough.
You think that's enough to rank it?
Absolutely.
Well, up to so where is what is up to the third season?
I mean, I've seen all of the 3rd season. I
Okay,
just
that's
haven't-
enough. That's
totally
enough. That's enough.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I would rate it.
Wait,
Well, no, let's start with
what is the third season? Actually, I just want to
Yeah,
confirm.
Stardust.
Wait, just shush.
Stardust,
I was
right?
called
Okay,
it
correct.
Space
Yeah.
Menace.
No, I just want to confirm. No, I want to confirm because when he says third season, part 3 because
Part 3, yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
the third season is technically the fourth part because
Technically, yeah, because
season
of
1
things,
and
yeah.
2, part 1 and 2 is
One
grouped in
season.
the
This is
same
up
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
This is my anime up.
You should watch
Okay,
it.
okay, I'm
think,
hyped.
I think it's like
So you watched
No,
it
like,
enough,
I
so we
can't-
can
I
still
can't-
put it
I
on.
can't
Yeah,
watch it.
we can still put this on. I'm gonna rank it. No, let's start with you.
Go ahead.
Let's start with Aiden.
top of B.
Oh, that's a fucking opinion right there.
David, what do you think?
I was gonna say high A.
Oh, that's crazy because I was gonna say S.
Let's
I love this show. I'm
I
sorry.
think it's so bad.
oh, that's
I'm
a
not
bad
even joking.
take.
It's like,
Because he hasn't watched
Oh
it.
my
dude,
god.
it's so,
You haven't
and it's
watched
the
it.
shit. Like, I get that, but like, it's when I feel
It's
that I need to
iconic.
trudge through something like One Piece. However much like it spurred my like interest in it with the
Live
Netflix show,
action, yeah.
I hate sitting down, and that's I talked to him about it. The reason why the first season I feel like it feels so boring to me right now is because I know what's gonna happen, which means all of the filler shit and all of the stuff where you're just kind of getting to know the characters is so much more boring. It's so much harder to
That's
get.
so sad because because
Dude,
It
I
gets
can't
so
do that with JoJo because
good.
it feels so
it's the
fucking
same.
boring.
It's the same reason why you should buy Lethal Company without knowing anything about Lethal Company.
Dude, it's a banger.
Because
Banger.
like it's I don't know. JoJo is so good. I really love JoJo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There are many memories I have of sitting down on my bed and just being like, let's watch a show.
No, seriously. Best anime of all time, though? You know what I'm going to say? King of the Hill. King of the
Well, I was
gonna
gonna
say
show. There's
Cory
a-
in the House.
Have you guys seen King of the Hill? I've wanted to watch it.
Cory in the House,
I
yeah.
haven't seen it. I've
I
seen, like,
love King of the
part
Hill,
of
dude.
the
I
first
really
episode.
do love it. Not technically an anime. Sorry.
It is to Japanese people. Moving
No,
on.
dude, American culture in Japan is so funny to me.
It is very
It's
funny to me.
so funny to me. Okay. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
we have to wait for
Okay.
you.
So, JoJo's, think
I
we're putting it in A.
Have you seen it?
I'm going to be putting it lower than
He hasn't.
One Punch Man.
What?
He hasn't
JoJo?
seen Haiku, by the way.
JoJo.
Oh,
I'm putting it S.
he
yeah,
said
but I
B.
put it in A, and then he said it B, so it has to go in A. Where in A, I'd
Mid
say
A. It's going to be
lower than One Punch. I think.
lower than One Punch, above Mob.
Ah, you haven't seen it, dude?
Not that I've seen.
Yo.
I'm surprised that Aiden has not seen it.
This one's so good.
Also,
It's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Dude, okay. Another thing. The reason why I haven't wanted to try Haiku is because to me, like
Haiku.
the whole thing, or Haiku, or whatever, is like when you watch something like JJK and Attack on Titan in that style, and then it's fucking volleyball, bro, and they don't got powers.
Bro,
like,
it hits hard
listen, when you've watched the JJK fucking baseball game and you've watched the JJK fucking basketball game, you can't tell me that the volleyball IQ is not a little bit over the top. Now, granted, I'm interested. It's just I haven't started it because it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this because it's not as I don't know.
though. No, that's valid. I mean,
Whatever.
honestly, valid. That's A-okay.
Okay.
Hold
But
on.
we sadly have to put it in not seen because these guys
Bro
are
keeps fucking adding
stinky.
shit.
Well, you have to. Are you kidding me? This is a classic.
But have they seen?
I
it?
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just want to mention it.
Okay, Initial
Have
D.
you seen Initial D?
No.
Okay, so then you can't even. You're not even allowed to talk about it.
Initial D, we're putting it in not seen. I know Leighton loves it. I know it.
I'm sorry. Okay, 2016 was peak, is all I'm saying, guys. Initial D memes through the roof. That's what got me to watch Initial D, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I enjoy the music to it.
Yeah, that's
Leave
it.
Oh,
Leave
yeah,
me
no,
be.
Initial D's music is peak.
Yeah, it is.
What
Yeah,
the
it
hell-
goes so well with the show, and the
what-
show's story is
What
so
about the
good.
next one?
Have you seen Free?
Nope.
Okay, we're putting in not
Let's go.
seen. It's a swimming anime.
It's a gay swimming anime.
Okay, we didn't have to have that part.
Well,
but,
I mean, it might be on point.
What's the next one?
Kill a Kill.
Let's go!
No, Kill a Kill.
All I'm saying is there's two top, number 1 and number 2. That's all I'm saying.
We need to
You can
discuss
guess.
this. No,
You can guess, but we'll discuss it later.
What?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
And
There's a number 1 and there's
yeah.
a number 2, and you know exactly who it is.
You say-
Yes.
Shut you don't. Not right now.
Okay.
Kill a
Kill a
Kill.
Kill.
Yes, I've seen it. I would put it A.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, I think it's
It is
higher
a-
than Mob Psycho, lower than JoJo.
Yes.
It's the only anime that has so much fan service, yet the fan service doesn't feel like fan service. It feels different somehow, and I don't understand how to
It really does. I don't know why.
It
I
feels-
Oh, no,
agree
I
with
was
you.
thinking. Sorry, I was
You were thinking of Kami ga
Yeah,
Kill.
that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not
You're
seen the
thinking
Kill a
that's
Kill?
I have seen.
Okay,
I've
what do
seen
you
all of
think?
it.
What do you think?
I enjoyed it. There was a lot of interesting visuals, but I really did enjoy it. I liked it more than Mob Psycho. I kind of enjoyed the story. It was pretty interesting, and
What do we think then? More than Mob Psycho still?
Yeah.
You think? Okay, I agree.
I think Kill La Kill. I mean, Akame goes above this, but we'll talk about it.
This next one is. Oh my God, we keep adding more.
Homie.
I've never
No,
watched
okay,
this
then
one.
just-
Me
Just
neither. I
don't-
have, but I've only watched the
Okay,
first season.
just for
I
the
watched
sake
all
of
of it.
time, we're gonna jump to Akame ga Kill.
Hey,
top of A. Gonna be honest.
I'll allow
even
that.
low
I'll
S.
put it.
I'd say
mid-A.
top of A.
I don't think it's
I'd
as good
say
as.
top of
I don't
A.
think it was as good. No,
No, I
like
think
JoJo.
I think it's lower than One Punch Man.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd give it slightly lower than One Punch Man. It takes
I
a
agree.
certain kind
I
of
agree.
person
I'll
to get
allow
into
it to be above JoJo. Now this is what I was talking about. There's number 1. There's number 2. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah, no, I know exactly
This is
what.
what I was talking
Now I know
As
your
death.
opinion.
Shut up!
He likes the.
You're actually one off, unfortunately for you.
Oh, it's a.
Shut.
I think I know exactly who you're talking
Next
about.
one. So we ranked it high A.
Military mommy.
No.
No.
Really?
No, that's you.
What do you mean it's me? What are you talking about?
Spy Family
God
is the next
dang.
one.
It's Leon.
It's the Spy Family is the next one. And
What's this one?
I've read the manga, so I'm counting it.
I have not seen it.
I don't think you.
So-
should.
I've
No,
read the whole manga.
You
actually,
can't.
no. I think he can. Here's why: because I've read the manga and I watched the anime, and they're pretty one for one.
It's
but,
faithful.
yeah, no, but just because they're pretty one for one doesn't mean other shows would be pretty one for one. That's why I was a little hesitant.
Yeah, but in this case, it is one for one.
Okay, fine.
That's
okay, fine.
that's like
This will be an exception, but yes, we will allow you guys to rank it. So,
I
what do you
understand
think,
the story and the
high
art.
B. I think this is high B.
Ethan?
I
High
But
B.
not because I don't. Yeah, it's high B. Like,
High B,
it's
high
good.
B, low A. It's a great
I think it's
feel-good anime.
I think it's higher than Magi, lower than Doctor Stone.
I feel like because it's.
I believe it's I believe it's either highest B or lowest A.
I liked
What
it.
do you
I
think?
liked it more than Dr. Stone and Magic.
So,
Or I liked
high
it-
B
Highest B?
above Doctor Stone.
We're doing highest B above Dr. Stone. That's where we're going to be ranking Spy Family. And by the way, if you're sticking around towards the end, I'm going to list out everything in every tier right at the end, just so we get like a cohesive picture of it.
There's also so many we're not listing here. It's
absurd.
It's ferocious.
It's
It-
absurd.
it-
I
is-
sent them an entire list of the anime I've seen, and
Sad.
they're like, "We've seen none of these."
Oh, I've seen the next one.
Dude, this next one, I think can I please start
Oh,
with my
you-
ranking
you
of
never
this one?
can. You never
Okay.
can.
So, the next one, Cyberpunk Edgerunner. Have you seen it?
Hold on. We need to reverse right now. I've just realized that these motherfuckers rated Cyberpunk Edgerunners better than Arcane and said they watched it.
I never said
I never said I watched it.
I don't know about. Yes, you sure as shit did. I know you probably wouldn't lie, but you have lied to me.
I did not.
over
I
things.
did not lie about
You-
that. I know
you
for a
cannot.
fact. I know for a fact. I did not lie about that.
Motherfucker. They're telling us that Arcane is not as good as Edgerunners, and they haven't even fucking seen it.
Okay, wait,
Bro, I feel like
I just want to bring up really quickly. Have you guys seen Code Geass?
No.
I have.
You have. I have seen pieces. You've
Really,
definitely not seen it, so we can't
really
rank it.
good.
Sorry, X River for that one.
I
Troy.
would have put.
I know it's Troy. I just.
I would have put Edgerunners at S tier I would have put it S tier.
too. That is, it's
I would
one of my
agree
favorites.
if I
But
actually
you haven't
watched
seen
the
it.
whole
Hey,
thing.
Watch the
Aiden.
fucking thing.
I don't have Netflix.
Aiden, hey,
Actually,
I just
I
think it's
think
funny.
it become
I
I think it become low
I think it's
S
funny.
because again, fan service kind of brought that show down.
Oh damn, that sucks, doesn't it?
Because the fans,
I don't think it was necessarily fan service. I think
there
it was
was no-
artistic more than fan service,
there
which was
like to the story, to the building of the story.
You're right.
There was fan service. I like.
but I felt like it was more world building because
Right.
Cyberpunk is like that in the game.
You're right.
Fair, but also I do like I don't know. I
Huh.
guess it's more. I wouldn't even classify that as fan service. Then I would classify it as it just kind of sucks that I can't like show this to my parents.
Yeah.
The story is fantastic, but I'm not gonna sit down and watch this in front of my parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
I watched Naruto with my parents. That was the first anime. Actually, no, Bleach was the first anime I've ever watched with my dad.
So
Bleach.
let's move.
We'll talk about
We
that one.
would put that at S tier, but we can't because smelly guys on the other half.
They
of the
would. I
table-
think it sucks, guys. I think Cyberpunk Edge Runners actually is horrible. I'm never gonna watch it.
Shitting on
actually.
Arcane while he says that he hasn't watched fucking Edra.
Moving on!
I cannot believe
I've
it.
seen the next one.
The next one, Blue Exorcist. Raise your hand if you've seen it. Oh, we have
We're
a
on
4.
roll here. We're
I'm
on a
genuinely
roll.
surprised about that.
Okay, we're starting with Leighton this time. Blue Exorcist. Go.
It's one of those animes that I watched. I kind of enjoyed it, but I don't remember much of. Kind of like Magi. Therefore, I'm putting it in B.
It's been so goddamn long since I've seen this, but I also agree because I enjoyed the story quite a lot. It was a very interesting concept and had some pretty good fights. B. Definitely B.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in B above Dr. Stone.
I would say low A because I've
Low
watched
A?
this sort of recently, but I actually might end up putting it low B
Low B.
because the ending just it fucked the entire.
No,
show.
the ending was so frustrating,
it, like,
dude.
It retcons the entire thing.
Yeah.
And then there's this whole like, okay, what could have happened? But generally, the whole just having a solo protagonist with just a sword.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's kind of fire.
Oh, and his sword is so fire too.
And
It's
his
great.
brother too. His brother's so sick too, though. Like
His brother. Yeah, no, I would say his brother's pretty cool.
his brother's really cool. Okay, I would put it above. Are we putting it above Dr. Stone? Right.
No, because he said low B, we said B general, and you said high B, so it goes in the middle, which means it goes above Kill la Kill, but below JoJo.
No, it does not
It-
deserve to
that's-
go below.
No,
above
you
Kill
What
la
you
Kill.
you were
No,
looking
B.
B tier, not A
B.
tier.
Oh, I'm looking at A. Oh, sorry.
Dr. Stone and Magi, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
So, yeah, above
It goes
Dr. Stone.
above
Yeah,
Dr.
I'm
Stone's
willing
fine.
to put it.
Okay, yeah. So that's where we're gonna put Blue Exorcist. Sorry.
I just
Oh my
watched Dr.
God.
Stone more. I don't know.
Oh, can I do
Recently.
the next one?
You know, I'll intro the next one, but I'll let you. You're gonna start first with the next one. Okay. So the next one, Hunter x Hunter. Have you seen
S.
it?
Have you seen it?
No,
S.
wait, no, I haven't put 100. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter.
S.
Bad
Just
take.
raise
Bad
it.
take. Bad take. Bad
was
take.
thinking
I will. Cannot. We have argued this so many times off podcast. He needs to watch this show. It's so good. Okay,
It's-
you would say S tier.
It's S.
B.
I think it's highest S.
I think S tier.
I think it's B.
What?
Highest
I-
S.
I think it's highest S. It's
You
one
guys
of my
are
favorite shows I've ever
fucking
seen.
insane.
I think it's below Full Metal Alchemist,
Oh, wait,
but I think it's
no
still
matter
S.
how,
No,
no
I'm-
matter
I'm on-
how
I'm on just,
good
like,
this
the-
damn anime is, when I eventually watch it because you tie me to
Yeah,
a chair,
I know because you like. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
Fullmetal Alchemist
good.
Brotherhood
Yeah,
is so
yeah,
much
yeah.
better.
Yeah. I think it's S.
I think One Punch Man is better.
It's B.
Why is it B?
Because,
And okay. Yeah.
well, because like Bleach, there were whole sections of the show I was hitting my right arrow key.
Sure, some of it was long, but it was needed
Not some
for
of it.
how good
Not
the story
some of
was.
A lot of it was way
But it
too
wasn't filler.
long.
But it wasn't filler. That's the thing.
Well, it's I don't.
This is
think
kind of
it's
filler.
It's
It-
still boring.
Yeah, it's boring as
it's
fuck.
not.
Boring does not mean bad.
Boring does mean bad.
What?
Yeah. No,
This is
no,
why you guys
yes.
don't like the things I like.
One
I'm
Piece is-
realizing it now.
One Piece is
Bored,
boring.
That's bad.
One Piece is boring.
No! Boredom is the reason, the impetus for the major discoveries of everything in our life. What are you talking about?
You're the definition of a nursing major.
That's great. What am I supposed to fill the boredom with? Not Hunter x Hunter.
No, listen. Hunter x Hunter, one of my first animes, and that's probably why I like it so much. But also, it's feel good. It is about the journey of Gon.
It's not just about the journey of Gon. That's the issue.
Killua
If it was just about the damn journey of Gon, I would put it S.
And Killua.
Yeah, but it's about every other fucking side character in the world.
Because they all are hunters.
And they're all
in the same
important.
fucking world.
I understand
they all
that.
interact with Gon.
I understand that.
What the fuck kind of reasoning?
I understand
JJK,
that.
is it only about Yuji Itadori?
Killua disappears. Like, what happened to Killua after he finishes his thing? Nothing. Because
What thing?
the fucking killing of the men, or whatever they were.
What?
You know, the Phantom Troop, or whatever.
He's there.
Killua? No, you're thinking about different. Kurapika, you mean?
Kurapika?
Not Killua, sorry.
Kurapika, what does he do? Because I haven't watched it in a while, but I know he does something. Also, another reason why we don't necessarily know is because the creator cannot create anymore.
Why is that?
Because he's got an illness that
know.
allows him to not be able to. Wait, why is that?
I know.
Wait, you're like catch me in a fucking trap there.
On the bright side, he did find his dad, but that was nice. But no, there was so much, like, for example, like
The show finishes on
Also,
Kurapika.
Motherfucker says Bleach isn't boring in comparison.
And that's
like,
not, no, I was going to say, there's pieces of Bleach that are boring. I would
actually
rate
could
those
talk
as
about
bad.
dude.
I would say, okay.
Hunter x Hunter is like 90% boring, and then it gets to some really
There are
fights.
no. So there, some of the pieces in Hunter x Hunter are some of my favorite pieces of anime of all time. The whole Gon,
Yes.
P2 piece is probably one of my favorite scenes of all time.
What I want to discuss is specifically the fact that it is written fantastically. The storyline is fantastic. It's not all about fighting. It's not.
It doesn't
It's
have
so
to all be
good.
about fighting. It doesn't have to all be about fighting to be interesting. I agree. There's interesting pieces, like the whole.
All of it.
This
It
is
has
also-
one of the best like magic mechanics of any anime.
I agree with
No,
It
I
has,
agree with
like-
that. It's interesting. Yes. It doesn't mean that it ain't fucking boring, dog.
War and Peace is a masterpiece
second-
of classical
listen,
literature. It's still fucking boring.
First season,
And
is
it's a
interesting-
masterpiece.
Also,
You just agreed with the point that I've been making this whole time.
But the fact that it's boring means I would put it at fucking B.
Yes,
if
it's an
even if it's a
opinionated
masterpiece.
list.
also, listen. We do have to remember you like it a lot, so you.
I'm allowed. I'm allowed my opinion of B.
I understand what they're saying, though I don't agree with it. But also, listen. Oh,
The reason I got fired up, first and foremost, was just because I couldn't speak, and I'm actually not that fired up. It's all just a joke. But also, what I did get frustrated at is that Aiden is arguing for my point with his arguments.
It's an opinionated list, regardless of whether War and Peace is
So-
a masterpiece.
so-
I'm still bored.
But anyway,
But you said it was a masterpiece.
just because
Yeah,
it's
by
labeled
societal
a
standards.
masterpiece does not necessarily mean in that person's eyes it's a masterpiece. Some of the
lose my mind.
fucking.
But no, you're arguing for Aiden now. Aiden is literally saying
I'm
the
not
same
arguing
things
for
that you
him.
two had
I'm not-
both said before.
I'm not
He
arguing for
hasn't.
him.
He's not saying anything of his own thinking, and it's making me go insane.
he is.
Huh?
No, he is saying stuff that I wasn't talking about. Neither that he was talking about.
I don't know.
Okay, we're lost.
don't know.
Anyway, I said B.
Where
You
does-
two said S. It goes A. No, it goes low S or high A. I don't know because I'm
High
putting.
A above one.
I put it at low B. So
I like it above One Punch Man. Yeah, get wrecked. Ooh, I love this one. This one's so good.
You haven't seen it.
Yeah.
raise your hand.
So
if
the
you've
next
seen
one,
it.
My Hero
You haven't seen it
Academia.
either.
Nope.
Let's fucking fire,
Yeah.
bro. That's fire.
I
That's
kind
fire
of
right
wanted
there.
to talk about this one because the show is not bad.
The,
It's-
the
it
next one
it
is the.
I'm sorry, it is. There is no portion of it. It is the same shit as fucking Fire Force. You cannot tell me that shit.
Wait. Oh,
All
I was
know is
reading.
that one
Sorry.
invisible- that one
I'd like
invisible-
to. I'd like to.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't introduce it. I was looking at the Promised Neverland. I have seen My Hero Academia.
Okay. My
we
Hero
have to rate
Academia.
it.
We have to rate it.
Fuck.
So
Sorry.
let's start with Layton.
Take my fucking
Also,
high five back,
I
man.
feel bad. I didn't. I'm not
are
actually
you
upset.
feeling bad?
I'm
It's fine,
actually
it's
feeling
fine.
it. Okay, I thought you guys thought I was like super serious, but no.
I'm just
No.
shooting the shit.
Okay. I love you
Uh,
guys. XOXO. My Hero Academia.
F,
What would
F,
you rate
F,
it?
F.
You haven't seen it, you don't get
F,
an
F,
opinion.
F. This is one of those where I understand the thinking of Aiden, where he hasn't seen something, he still says it's shit. Fuck this fucking show.
Literally, all you've been in, like...
Invisible Girl, argue with me.
I won't.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, duh, that's bad. Duh.
That's all I need in this show. That's all I need. Trith was 100%, 120% right when he told me this take. I was like kind of confused because I've seen some cool things about My Hero Academia. He gave me his opinions. Holy shit, this man.
D.
Good.
I would honestly probably give it C because it has a lot of problems, but it also has a lot of.
I would
stuff.
have, but D, because I agree with that.
I will say
also I don't think it redeems itself enough.
I agree. I don't think it redeems itself. I think the storyline is like I think it could have been okay. I actually think the storyline's not bad.
The storyline got cool.
The animation
ish
is not. I think. Well, the animation's good. The characters are sexualized minors, like just straight up,
and also quite flat. A lot of them are quite flat, except for Uraraka.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
That was...
Rephrasing. I know what you mean. Rephrase, dog. Rephrase.
It's all over, bro.
I said okay.
It's all over. It's all over.
They don't have good character arcs.
You mean they don't have any growth and they're boring?
It was worse than all.
They don't have any growth.
We're like, oh shit, and he was like, oh yeah, no.
Except
Uraraka. You knew what I meant too.
No, I didn't understand until I gave it a second. Went, oh shit, and we all did the exact same thing. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh fuck, dude.
I can't even say that on podcast.
I think it goes D tier.
Not bad stuff.
I think D. Because
Right.
again, the whole piece, the scene where
The All for One All Might fight.
Yes.
no.
That one was
that was
awesome.
really good. Not my favorite portion. My favorite part was
Itadori.
No, fucking Deku against Shigaraki or whatever.
Yes, that was really fucking cool.
Awesome. That was cool.
Overhaul.
Yeah, overhaul.
Overhaul, yeah. No, seriously,
Yeah, not Shigaraki.
super cool. Some of it is really good. I really think that the storyline is good.
There are.
I just can't get past the fact that it's sexualized minors.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. That's just
it's
ridiculous,
so bad.
Cam.
But
Next one.
Okay,
Never seen
yeah,
it.
we're going to the next one. The Promised Neverland.
yeah, no, it's in the name. It had promise.
Have you seen it?
Okay, have you seen it?
Boom.
Oh,
We're
have
starting-
to add the second season, don't we?
Yes,
I'm gonna.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
It
I know.
ruins it.
it really
It
does.
ruins it.
It really does.
Because of that, I'm putting it at D tier. Because
Honestly. I'd honestly give it C tier because the first season carries it a lot.
This is the
It
one
should have
where,
been A.
where I feel like because they like SAO came back with more like better stuff. This like the reason why we're saying this is because The Promised Neverland, the manga only went off the first season, right? And
No,
then the second season,
there were portions of the second season.
the second season is completely made up. I've looked it up multiple times.
There's
because I tried
scenes
to
in the
find
second season that.
maybe connections, but there's not. It's entirely the directors who made The Promised Neverland made the second season. It wasn't any input from the people who created the manga. Yeah, that's why it's awful. It's fucking disgusting. But it is like, oh my god. I have one because I was like in high school and I was like, oh yeah, no, I need a
Did I recommend this?
good anime. It was you guys. It was just the collective.
no, it was
I
was
mean,
really
we didn't
good.
tell him
Season 1.
No, we didn't tell him about the
Season 2.
No, about
the thing.
the
The
main
thing that
point
makes
of the
that
plot.
show. They told me it's a feel good anime with like
We did the
really
thing.
Oh
awesome
my
characters.
God.
Oh, you guys are actually evil.
That's
I know
evil.
the thing.
You want to know what I?
I know what
this
the thing
out?
is.
In the middle of my silent study hall, while I'm watching as a child gets murdered. Straight up.
Dude. Oh my god.
I was like jaw on the ground. I came to lunch and was just like, yo. What the fuck, guys? Hey, come on.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I probably won't ever pick this one up. I mean, it just doesn't interest me.
That's fair. And honestly, I think
It didn't, and then
it-
I watched it. And it was.
I think it's good. I think the first season really good. Second season, I just would not watch again.
It connects to like Maze Runner to me. It feels
I,
really
Interesting.
I love
It does-
Maze
it-
Runner books as a kid.
It does have the Maze Runner feeling. It
Yeah.
really does. Like
they're stuck somewhere and they can't get out, and there's this like weird other thing that.
Yeah.
they're dealing with
I think
and
the only portion of the Promised Neverland I've seen has been the title art or the front page art and a Roblox game I played with Dawson.
so.
stuff. Jesus.
Okay, where are we ranking it? So I'm gonna put it D. What do you think?
I'll put it D as well.
D,
because
and you're putting
the
it C.
second
You
season
said.
sucks.
So I think we're gonna put it higher than MHA, but lower.
I think it's
than-
allowed, right, guys?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
We
kind
don't
of.
have any Fs on this list.
I'm
which
kind of
is
tempted.
I think I'm tempted to
Ask
stick
Trent to
MHA
walk
in
in.
F.
I
One
think
of
we
these.
need to. Death Note. Have you seen it?
Yep, I knew we weren't gonna be able to rank this. I knew we weren't gonna be able to rank this. This would go A.
This would go A
It's
tier.
light. I just
I
watched.
hate
go
that
A
fucking
tier.
game.
I just watched the Simpsons Death Note episode. It was actually very good.
My no,
It was,
my favorite piece about this is that I hate the protagonist of this fucking anime. I hate. Actually, he's not supposed to be the protagonist.
No,
he is
he's
the
the
antagonist.
antagonist.
He's not an anti-hero.
Oh, anti-hero. Yeah.
No, he's not
No,
an anti-hero.
he's evil.
He's an antagonist. I forgot the definition.
What
of
do you
Think of
anti-hero.
that, Al.
I fucking hate Light, dude.
I
He's a
do
piece
like
of-
that scene. Is
He's a
fucking
piece of
crazy,
shit, and
though.
I'm so glad what happens to him. Yeah, this would be an A. This is an A list.
It's a
show.
really interesting anime that I enjoyed quite a lot.
It was fun to
I
watch.
think I probably would have put it at A.
Never caught my eye.
That's very
I've known
interesting.
about it
I'm-
for probably a
That
decade
really
at this point.
that really surprises me.
That
Have you
really
guys
surprises
seen the
me too.
Simpsons Death Note episode?
No.
It's actually.
Dude,
I
really
don't
well
watch
done.
The Simpsons.
It's hold on. I'm gonna
It's
just
really
show you
well
a
done.
photo.
Well, show us later. We
Show us
we
after.
do have
We
to
have
get
to
through.
keep going.
We have to get through.
We
We
have
have
to
to
keep
get
going.
through.
Okay. Demon Slayer.
Hey,
I'd probably give it a low A.
I'd say
don't
A.
think it's.
I think it's lower than Kill la Kill.
Agreed.
I don't know those
I enjoy-
two, but I'll put it there. Yeah.
I enjoyed
Sure.
Kill la Kill's story more. Demon Slayer has amazing animation and pretty good story.
No, that's
I
fair.
love its story. I think its characters.
I think
are
its
great,
characters
too.
are great. I think its
I
story
think
is awesome.
There's so many people who are like, we don't. It's basic or whatever. It's like there's also more to come.
Bro, I'm
And especially,
I enjoy
oh my
it.
God,
I enjoy it
Infinite
right now.
Castle
in Infinity
or
Castle.
Infinity Castle. Holy shit, bro! 'Cause
This
there's-
next one?
there's charm about it being so fucking good.
This next one's gonna be spicy.
Well, I mean,
Bleach.
We're not gonna be able to rank it.
I mean,
How
seen-
much have you
How
seen of it?
much?
I read like 40
Nope.
manga, but yeah, I guess that doesn't count then.
How much have you seen of it?
I watched about 4 seasons, but
Okay, well,
So you got
so
to,
you got
like-
to bounce.
I have
I
no
don't think
fucking
he even got
idea.
to
That means no. So
No,
you-
I don't know because I watched it 8 years ago, like, and it
Oh,
never.
yeah.
do you,
No,
so okay,
there's no way.
they're like werewolf vampire kind of thingies.
I think I did get to that, but
He's
like,
the guy with the white hair. And
yeah,
almost
yeah,
looks like a
I
dog.
got to that, but
Okay,
like,
that's enough, I would say.
but that was
because he.
it was also
totally
8
missed
years
Mufasa.
ago.
Oh, he
totally
missed the end though. So yeah, no, never mind.
He missed.
Okay, we can't rank it
he
then.
missed All
can't
of
rank
Mufasa, all of Fullbringers, all of Iran cars.
What would you guys rank it?
Those
He didn't even
words
get
were
to
made
Iran
up.
cars.
I would
Those words were made up.
Bleach holds a place in my heart. There's a shit
It
ton
does
of filler.
hold a
It
place.
is.
It's so
There's
much
so
filler.
much. It's
Oh.
one of the big three, so you kind of have to expect it from it. But I really like Bleach, and I really like the
Bleach.
story, and it was the darker of the three,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote. But I really enjoyed
Interesting,
it. I really enjoyed
interesting.
it.
What would you rank it?
I would rank it A or S. Honestly.
I would honestly rate it B. I enjoyed
Interesting.
it a lot. It was
Interesting.
my first anime. B.
It was not my first anime. One Punch Man was. But,
Interesting. Oh no, I've seen clips of this.
well,
but,
so the reason for
We
this
should
is
just take this one off. None of us have seen enough of it.
you know,
fine.
that's fair.
It's
That's
like
fair.
fully, like,
wait, go back. What was that?
One Piece.
None of
Oh,
us have seen
yeah,
enough of it.
I've seen up to
Okay.
bits.
Naruto.
Really?
Really? Naruto.
I wa-
Naruto.
I-
okay.
first 5 episodes.
So we can't even talk about Shippuden?
Yeah. Have you seen Naruto Shippuden?
No.
Okay, we can't rank. Either
I
of those.
watched
Wow.
I watched up to the waterfall fight,
And that's
Okay.
actually interesting to me. Huh?
which is not. I know that's not enough.
As a man who
That
has
is-
watched all 786, I believe, episodes of Naruto twice, filler included,
B tier.
B tier, absolute B tier.
B tier. I mean, honestly, I might even move to C tier.
It is
Oh
the
my
most
God.
perfect middle of the road safe anime ever.
I'm gonna move this top one down so we can talk about this last one.
Because
last.
it's the most recent one.
It's the most recent
It's the one currently coming.
Y'all-
Okay,
Who's okay?
the next one.
Ready?
3,
2,
2, 1. Attack on
Attack on
Titan. Well, I guess.
Well, I've seen it.
How far?
Up to what?
I've seen up to when they found the sea. And I've seen a bunch of
That's
clips.
not. No, I wouldn't say that's enough.
I've seen all of the clips of all of the Marley stuff.
Okay, what happens?
No.
Okay, recite the entire episode.
No, listen.
It's
no,
pretty
because
simple. It's one word that
the
you can use to
whole
describe it.
fucking point of how Attack on Titan, and this is why I wanted this motherfucker to watch it, because he hated on this shit for so goddamn long, and I said, trust.
Yeah.
Trust, bro. Please. It explains everything, and it's not like an explanation of like, oh, let's just do it in one fucking episode. Boom, here you go.
I can't wait for Ethan to go back and editing this and put in the big ass words on the screen that say, Leighton right now admits that Ethan was right.
Yes.
So
This
what
is gonna
would
get clipped?
It's gonna go
On
bing, bing,
Instagram.
bing. Ethan was right. And
What would you rank it?
I would rank this S. This is my favorite anime I've watched so far.
A.
I would also.
I wouldn't give it A.
From
I
what
wouldn't give it
I've
a-
seen, I'd rank it B.
I honestly thought the
Nah,
Why? Because
David.
of the same
I thought
fucking shit.
David,
I thought
finish.
I thought that
Finish
season
it.
three was so mid though.
It's just
Season three
is
not
where I
great.
stopped.
It's not
Yeah.
great, but it's because they tried exploring a specific character, and though it's not as interesting, they try to. It's the whole like cowboy shit.